Okay, here's the question then, parts A and parts B. Curve sketching. Got it summarized here, so let's have a go at sketching it then. I'll draw an axis as quick as I can. I'll put it here. Okay, so y, inverse cos, where y is in radians. So let's have a look at this then. Let's draw the cosine function first. So the cosine function would be like so, wouldn't it? And that would be pi. That would be 0. So the inverse will be, we need to turn that on its head. The x becomes the y and the y becomes the x, so to speak, doesn't it? So this will turn, so I'll use a different color, and it will go up like that, won't it? So, okay, so it's going to cross here, isn't it? This is pi over 2. So this will be pi over 2 here then, won't it? And it will turn like so, yeah? And go through that and then go down like so. This is the pi over 2 then. Okay, so I think we've got it there. So let's just try and draw it more accurately. So it's coming down through there and it's going to flick around and go down like so. Okay, good. Okay. Good. So that's not pi anymore, is it? So that was inverse cos, and we've drawn the sketch. So this value will be 1. And this value here will be minus 1. Okay. Right. So there's minus 1. So the endpoint here, this value here will be pi. And this will be 0. And that's the end coordinate there. So that end coordinate will be minus 1 pi. So if we put pi in for y, cos to the minus 1, so minus 1 is cos pi? Yeah, that's fine. And here, cos naught is equal to cos to the minus 1 of 1, so cos naught is 1. Yeah, that's fine. And this coordinate here is 1, 0. Okay, so we've drawn that then. Sketch pi minus cos to the minus 1, well, y is in radians. Okay, pi minus. So it'll be the same sketch, but instead of pi minus this, so we got pi take away this. Okay, so it shifts down. Minus cos will flip this upside down. And then you add a pi. So let's draw that again then. So I just put the x-axis here now. And then draw y-axis. There. And let's draw y. A 0. And then what we'll do is we'll just move it to a convenient spot. That should do it. Okay, so we want to draw pi minus cos to the minus 1. And here's cos to the minus 1. So minus this will be down here. So if I just draw that, because that's easier to draw, isn't it? That would be pi over 2 here, minus pi over 2. And you minus that, so that would be pi minus pi, height-wise that is, there. Okay, so what would happen, it would come up here and then round there. So it'd come to here, wouldn't it? yeah, it would come to here. So we'd go up here, and then round to there. And then that's the curve there. When you add pi to it, you're going to move that up to pi. So this would be 1 pi. And this would be add pi to that. You get pi over 2 here. And add pi to that, you get 0. So it would come down here. So we just added pi to it. Oops, no, that's too much. So it would come down here, turn, and then go down there. And that would be the curve. So I'll just get rid of what's underneath now, because we used that to sketch it, didn't we? And then we can put the values in here. Okay. So this value here, the endpoint here, would be -1, 0. And we've got the other endpoint there, which is 1 pi. And this value here would be pi over 2, this height. Okay, I think that should do. There. Good, that's the two sketches. So let's label them. This is y equals pi minus cosine to the -1 of x, and this is y equals cosine to the -1 of x.